Deep breaths, lovelies. When our photographer shares his hidden collection, he's revealing more than just his art. Some exposures require perfect timing. Chapter 14. Exposed. Darcy was gathering her tablet when Rose appeared, slightly out of breath and beaming.
There you are. Callum's looking for you. He's on the back observation deck.
Maya raised an eyebrow.
The one with the perfect view of sunset over the lake?
The very same.
Rose's smile turned knowing.
Though it's a bit early for sunset.
Did he say why?
Something about photos. And an apology, though I'm not sure what for.
Rose linked her arm through Darcy's.
Come on, I'll show you the way.
The observation deck stretched out over the edge of the property, offering an unobstructed view of the frozen lake below. Callum stood at the railing, a portfolio case at his feet, snow gathering in his hair like he'd been waiting a while.
Found her!
Rose announced cheerfully, giving Darcy a gentle push forward before retreating to what she probably thought was a discreet distance.
Hi.
Darcy managed, her earlier panic trying to resurface.
I'm sorry,
Callum said at the same time.
I shouldn't have looked at your work without permission. It was private, unfinished, and
He ran a hand through his hair, dislodging snow.
I crossed a line.
No, I'm the one who...
Please.
He held up a hand.
Let me finish?
When she nodded, he crouched to open the portfolio case.
I wanted to show you something, to make it fair.
He pulled out a stack of photos, handling them with reverent care.
I haven't shown these to anyone, not since...
He swallowed.
Richard was the last person to see my work, before everything happened in Syria.
Darcy's breath caught as he handed her the first photo. Dawn light catching on ice crystals, transforming a simple pine branch into something magical. The next showed a moose at the lake's edge, its reflection perfect in the still water. Then a series of candid shots, artists lost in their work, joy radiating from every frame.
These are beautiful,
she whispered.
They're real.
His voice was soft.
That's what Richard taught me. Beauty isn't about perfection, it's about truth.
He hesitated before offering the final stack.
These are from today.
Darcy's heart stopped. There she was, laughing in the snow with Pablo, sketching in the dining room, her face peaceful. Standing among the pines, looking up at their snow-laden branches with wonder.
I should have asked first,
he said quickly.
But you just looked so...
He gestured helplessly.
Real.
She traced a finger over one image, herself in profile, smiling at something Maya had said, light catching in her hair.
Is this how you see me?
Yes.
The word was barely a whisper.
I know it's not the polished version from your comics, but...
It's better.
She looked up at him, finding his eyes intense with something she wasn't ready to name.
It's true.
Snow fell softly around them. In the distance, a camera clicked.
I think,
Callum said carefully,
we might both be guilty of trying to capture something real while being afraid to live it.
Maybe.
Darcy admitted.
But at least we're both bad at it?
His laugh was surprised and genuine.
Is that your way of saying we're perfect for each other?
No, that's my way of saying...
She stopped, realizing what he'd said. What she'd almost said. The air between them crackled with possibility. Click.
Rose.
They said in unison, not looking away from each other.
Don't mind me,
Came the cheerful reply.
just documenting the moment. For posterity. And Instagram, but mostly posterity.
Callum's eyes crinkled at the corners.
We should probably talk about everything.
Yeah,
Darcy clutched the photos like a lifeline.
but maybe somewhere with fewer photographers.
I know a place.
He gathered the portfolio, then hesitated.
Unless you need to thank me several more times first.
Her startled laugh echoed across the lake.
I hate that you heard all that.
I counted 6 thanks, actually.
It was 7.
She buried her face in her hands.
Can we pretend the last hour never happened?
Never.
His smile was soft.
It was real.
And maybe, Darcy thought as she followed him back inside, that was exactly what they both needed. Behind them, Rose's camera clicked one final time, capturing the moment they both chose truth over perfection.